All right. We are back for possibly, well, I mean, let's be real. This is like the third time in a row it's been a possible final time, but I think this is actually the final time, so. Uh, yeah, I have not done anything off camera this time, so we're just gonna jump straight in. I do need to do a little prep work here. In fact, I was actually planning on doing prep work before starting this up, but whoops. It'll pad out the runtime, right? I'm just gonna like make some bombs. Kind of mundane stuff, honestly, but you know. Honestly, we don't need our paintballs here. Don't need cool drinks. I don't know if it's this game or not. I might be thinking of like Try with Jin Moran and Darin Moran, where you can mine their backs. I'm not gonna really try for it. I'm just gonna go for the kill on Lao-Shan, so hopefully the Babel Spear is up for the task. I was thinking about going and getting the Garuga Lance, because I was in the process of trying to figure out how to unlock the damn thing, Giant Wyvern Invasion, Lao-Shan. I found that a lot of people were recommending the... Let me get gunpowder. I'm probably going to take some books, too. This might be overkill. I have not done Lao-Shan in a while, so... the plan is... we do this. Going, whatever, yeah, sure. Get 10 large barrel bomb... or large barrels. Let's see. Top off on whetstones. Okay, we got... do we have our steak? Did I eat all the steak? Might have ate all the steak. You, sir. Okay. So we're good on potions, mega potions. We have enough gunpowder. Do I have... I might just grab the rares. If I don't... yeah, I'll just grab the rares. That's fine. Alright. Let me go through the list here. I really don't even need the barbecue spit, but... you know what? Let's put it up. I don't know how many items I'm going to be getting from this, so... I figure you might as well make as much space as you can. I'll take the mega pickaxes. I don't think you can mine on his back. I could be wrong. So let's, maybe one last meal. I had a comment, suggestion, or request, however we want to look at it, that I might do a quest after Lao-Shan. So this may not be the last time I use the Feline Kitchen for this playthrough. And that one is a bit of a... like, I think I remember seeing it existed, but I was not exactly planning on doing it, but we'll see. Assuming Lao-Shan coming up here doesn't go incredibly poorly, and I'm able to clear it relatively quickly, yeah, I might do the following quest. Might use the Eager Cleaver, too, if that's any... I know one of them, well, I don't know. I think one of them is weak to thunder. Okay. And I don't need Psycho Serum. I will get a Farcaster, though. You never know. Okay. Alright, here it goes. Final stage. Alright, nothing to it but to do it. I believe it gives us a cutscene at the beginning. Yep. Now, it bears mentioning that this monster was in Monster Hunter 1, but you could only fight him in the town quests. So he's not new to this game, but for this series, he's new, I guess. Because I couldn't have fought him in the first game if I wanted to, with the version of the game I was playing. Yeah, Lao-Shan's cool. So I remember... I'm going to try to do this as I remember doing it that was the most successful. Which is, at the very start, we don't even mess with him here. You might be able to hit him with, like, the cannon. No, the cannon's broken. So yeah, we just leave. It's kind of silly, but... and we have our supply box here, so we'll get these. And we actually have a lot of time. Large barrel plus. Nice. Okay. And I guess I'll grab the map. So we're actually going to head to 2 here. And the play is we are waiting a decent amount of time for Lao-Shan Lung to get to 2. And the objective is to either kill him or repel him, which is basically, you know, beat him up enough to where he doesn't cause the fail state, which is the fail state being the base is destroyed. That is when you lose. Okay, so shoot, I don't remember exactly where. I think it's like right here. It's like a good place. So I'm just gonna do my regular large bombs and hope that that is a good spot to place them. So yeah, we basically just kind of hang out here for a little bit. I guess I should eat my rations first. And they gave me a total of 4 this time, so they don't even necessarily need the rare steaks, but hey, if I die, I might need them. I don't... Lao-Shan Lung's the kind of monster, and this is famous last words, especially for this playthrough, where you don't really die. The danger, and there is some attacks that can hit you that can do a lot of damage, and some kind of cheap, you know, wake up stuff that can kill you, I think. Again, it's been a minute. But it's kind of like a DPS check almost. And this is the village quest, so this is the easiest version of him. Lowest HP, probably the lowest damage. So yeah, how's everybody doing? You know? Look at this guy. He's kind of cool. Not really. So I'm just killing time here, so okay, I'll mention this. So someone, I've had at least two people mention to me how I should probably play, and I might have mentioned this before, so apologies if I'm just rehashing stuff, but hey, I'm waiting for a large dragon to pop up through that tunnel. Okay, here he comes. Monster Hunter 2 DOS, there is a translated patch. I will probably play it. The only thing is I'm probably not going to play it for this series, Road to Wilds. I will probably play it after, I guess the last of the series is going to be Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I will probably play that, and I will consider, you know, Monster Hunter Stories and stuff. So, you know, look forward to that, I guess. Alright, bud. Any day now. I think this is a decent placement. I guess I could have gone a little further to the right. And I'm not gonna place this bomb until he is like right here. One more step. Okay. Get out of the way. So there's a couple strategies you can do for damaging Lao-Shan Lung. Okay. One of them is going for his face, the other is going for his belly. And I think what we're gonna do is go for the belly. Okay, we got a stagger, not bad. So what this hunt does really well is, if you haven't already kind of mastered the inputs for doing your lance combo, this will help you, you know, kind of be more precise with it. So going well so far. I like the sound design of him walking. I think they're using like trees creaking and groaning under stress, which is really cool. Let's see if I can hit him with this. Okay, I hit him with a little bit. All right, let's try going for the belly then. I think it's in range now. So yeah, you can hear that extra spish. That is usually a sign of a weaker part. That means you are striking deeper. Okay, crap. So yeah, the feet do a wind effect. Okay, and so that can stagger you. Let's and I think his tail can also hit you. Just trying to stay ahead of him here. Bad camera there. Alright, let's turn it up. So this is another issue. Is you find whenever you can to sharpen. So I'm just going to go up here to his head. Just to make doubly sure I get this off. And I'll go for his head again, because he has to go through 3 and 4 before he gets to 5. So I will have plenty more time to attack his face, to break his horn. Okay, got a stagger. And if you notice, he actually just hit me. Okay, that's his chest. We need to go for the belly. And I think he's speeding up now because I've probably passed a damage threshold, if I were to guess. I don't know, like, so the stuff I know about Lao-Shan is kind of like either I found it out on my own, or it was like kind of what people said about the fight on the game back in like 2004, 2005 on the PS2. So, like, I don't know if you can kill him outside of 5. I think 5 is the only zone where he can actually die. I could be wrong about that. Obviously, I mean, I don't. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Okay. Let me just get back up here to his face. There you go. Nice stagger. Oh, did we already broke his horn? Okay. I think he might be able to damage his face again. So, I think you can damage him to, like, a point. And once you get to 5, that's when you can actually kill him. Alright, let's get out of here. So I'm going to do one more boom. And you kind of have to play Frogger with his feet here. So we're just going to ensam this tail. So it swishes to one side, then it swishes to the other. So hopefully we just passed it. There's other stuff you can do. There's these little bridges you can get up on. And I think they have ballistae and cannons and other stuff. And that's also the way you're able to jump on his back. And I don't know if you can mine. I think you can gather on his back. I'm not sure about mining. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna pop a ration. And we're gonna sharpen. Yeah, this is, if you've played Monster Hunter World, the equivalent to this fight would be, Zora Magdaros, I would say. If you've played Monster Hunter Rise, I would say the equivalent to this type of fight are the Rampage missions. Specifically the Ibushi and, do you fight Narwa, as a Rampage? I forget. But these are like the big cinematic, hunts. To where it's not really so much a measure of skill, it's just kind of like a presentation kind of showcase. Like, look how epic this battle is, kind of thing. So I'm gonna put it down. Let's get right here. And I'm gonna do the plus ones. Big. Oh, I can only do one. Alright. So for 4, I'm going to make some more large bombs. Alright, a little closer. I want to get you right on the chin here, bud. Alright, that's good. Run! Nope, nope, nope! Dang it. He didn't like that one. Also, I think the track changes in between zones. Like, I think if you listen, like, it's gotten a little more orchestral, a little more epic, which is really cool. And there's a little surprise at the end of this hunt, or musically. Nice. Alright, let's go for the belly. It is in range. Lock on target. Oh, he's booking it. I forgot to sharpen. I'm a big doo-doo head. I got too focused talking about bombs and stuff. Whoops. Okay. Alright, bud. Just 1 second. And I think it might be in this game. There's like little, I guess, NPC defenders on the bridges, maybe? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm just making stuff up. No, there's some little rocks flying. I see that. Alright. Alright. I guess I could have done like a demon drug or mega demon drug for like the extra bonus to attack. I will admit I have been very lax about consumable items outside of battle, or within battle, and crafting them outside of battle too. But yeah, I've just been kind of going with the flow. I mean, this is what I did back in the day, so I guess I haven't learned too much. Nice. Oh, he hit me with his belly. Oh, he's destroying, yeah, part of the fort here. So he has destroyed it successfully. So let's get out of here. Ugh. So yeah, you gotta kind of play red light, green light here. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, that's kind of cheap. I couldn't even see it. Yeah, so obviously he can hurt you. It's kind of indirect, so it's like, okay, just don't get hit, idiot. like I just did. But I still think this is like the first time I did this fight, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, this thing's enormous. Like, you're supposed to kill this? When I was hunting it online on the PS2 back in the day. And of course, like, everyone, like, the other people playing were like, dude, this is easy. Like, what are you what are you getting so worked up about? I'm like, it's a giant dragon! Let's go and sharpen. Yeah, I'll have to look up the track list and see if there's actually, like, designated different tracks, especially between 3 and 4, maybe. Definitely between 2 and 3. I need to make some stuff. Come on. Okay. Just line them up here. That looks good. And see if you can eat some pizza. Well, let's use the other small plus. Come on, buddy. It's not dangerous. Yeah. Mmm, delicious. Delicious gunpowder. Oh, one more. There we go. Right, bye-bye. Yep, he didn't like that. Right on the snoot. A very violent boop of the snoot. So, another thing I remember in these early games, and friendly fire has been a thing since the very beginning, and it was probably the worst in these early games, because I don't know if there was a skill, I don't think there was, to, because in World and Rise, there's the skill, flinch free, that keeps you from being staggered from lesser attacks, and I think most friendly fire attacks in the modern games are considered like small attacks, I guess. And no, you could get staggered by all your friend stuff. So what I remember happening in the PS2 version of this game, well, of the first game, specifically, was you'd have your Lancers at the head. So if you had like 2 Lancers, they'd be up here. If you had Greatsword or Dual Blade, Sword and Shield, they'd be at the belly. Just because you'd have your crazy swingers down there, not interrupting the kind of like more precision attacks at the head with the lance. He's about to turn here. I'm gonna go for the belly now. And I could be wrong about the whole Lancers. I could have it switched. It could be the slashers, the Greatsword and Sword and Shield users, Dual Bladers. They were at the head. All I know is go away from the head, Lee. Yeah, I was in preparation to at least to look up the way you unlock this quest. Ah, crap. I found a post from like 2008, and it was a guy who was using Garuga's lance, and he was saying like, "This is how do you repel him? How do you kill him?" And I'm like, "Oh crap! I've got the Babel Spear. Hopefully, I can do it. I think we're okay." I hope we're okay. If this fails, I mean, I guess I'm gonna scrap it. Scrap this recording and maybe grind for the Garuga Lance off camera. Let me get his head up here. Bam! Nope, missed it. So, yeah, hopefully this works. I'll even take a repel, but I'd like the kill. He, like, Lao-Shan Lung's armor is, like, some of the coolest armor, I think, in Monster Hunter. If I recall correctly, it has guard up. So, I'd love to have this stretch to another episode where I use the Lao-Shan Lung armor on the other quest I'm thinking about doing, but I think we're just gonna, if we finish this guy up on a timely basis, which it looks like we are, I will attempt the final quest with just basically what we got on. Maybe the Eager Cleaver, we'll see. I don't know if that, I don't think that hit. Alright, let's go for the belly. Ah, crap. Alright, I think that's good. Let's get out of here. Alright, swippity swipe. Okay, I'm gonna let it get another swipe on the left here. Or his right. Okay, let's go. Alright, final leg of the quest. This is where we make our stand. So what I think I'm gonna do is I might let him approach. We'll see. I kind of want to use the secret weapon, Luigi. Yeah, if you remember, well, they aren't here. I thought they were gonna be the Eopre here. Oh well. In the one of those promotional videos we watched, there's a there's a big button right there, and that does some stuff. If you played future games, you probably already know what that is. There's a hint. I was thinking about, like, setting up bombs here and then going for the, and just hanging back. But, we'll see. Let's... Okay. Sharpen up. Let's eat. I guess I can pop a first aid. So I'm curious if he is going to even make it to the gate. Like, I don't know if I've been doing that much damage or not. I feel like I have. Whoops, sorry about my desk. Let us do this. I feel like I have. There's also some cannons up there. You can load the cannons with cannonballs, as you do, and hit them with those, but that's kind of a... Whoa! I forgot how close he spawns. He just appeared. I kind of jump scared. There it is. This is where we hold them, hunters. This is where they die. So, one thing about... if you kill him too early, I do remember this happening. You get multiple places on his body you can carve. And I think if you kill him, like, before he crosses over the, those rocks there, you just can't reach him. It's kind of bullshit. Pardon my French. But, yeah. Okay, I guess, forget the bombs, then. I think he is in carvable range, so no worries about that anymore. And I know what you're thinking. If you've never seen Lao-Shan Lung before, you're like, Lao-Shan, just reach down there and bite him. You'd kill him in like 2 seconds. And I'm like, yeah. Back when I was playing this as a kid, I was like, why doesn't he just eat us? Like, we're just stabbing the hell out of him. I don't know. Alright, what I am going to try to do is once he starts getting close, I will climb up the ladder there and hit the button and do the thing. Oh, missed that one. Well, I mean, with how much I'm staggering him, I think we're pretty good for the rappel at very least. But if this playthrough and the first playthrough have taught me anything, I am usually wrong. Much to my amusement and okay, I'm not gonna start climbing up. I'll sharpen after I hit the button. All right, where's the excuse me? Alright, plan B. I was mashing circle to climb it. I thought you could climb up there. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, it'll be pretty cool if this just straight up kills him. I know it does a ton of damage, as it probably should. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for him to climb up on his hind legs. I thought you could climb back up here. Maybe I'm misremembering, or maybe that's something you can do in future games. I don't know if you get like extra hits for getting him on his hind legs, but we're gonna try for it. Alright, so the way you can tell, so he has done 10% damage to the... Alright, here we go. Either that or he's roaring. Yeah. Alright. Come closer. Riddle more. Riddle bit more. Come on. Come on. You are not gonna like this, buddy. Alright. Bonk. Ugh. Ba 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 bum bum. Wee. Can I? Alright, switch camera, please. Thank you. Ree. The biggest ree. I think it stuns you for longer, maybe? So I think I can still attack his belly now. Ah, crap. I need to, like, not be getting hit by the wind on that. I don't know if I can block this. Probably not. Alright, block the wind anyways. Hey, I think we got him. Alright, yeah, sorry, like, if you want to carve this guy, you need to turn off that kill camera, because it will linger for a while. But there he goes. Defeated as the monster. So I have to find all the carve points. Hopefully, his head isn't one of them. Because it's kind of clipping through the fortress. You get a bunch of carbs, too. That's another reason why I was like, gotta kill the kill cam. And here's another one. If you ever wondered what the inside of a Lao-Shan lung looks like, well, there you go. There you go. But yeah, not bad. I'm glad that I was able to achieve a victory where the guy on that whatever the site that I was on, it was some message board, old message board. Okay, so I guess that's two spots you can carve. I succeeded where he had failed, so go me, I guess. So we are at almost 40 minutes. Rust stone. So, I'm gonna pause it. I don't know. I'm thinking about pausing it in case the next hunt goes really poorly. Just going back to where I paused the recording and be like, alright, we're done! And not show the... I'll figure something out. But, there he is. There's the large lad. Lao-Shan lung. I don't know if anyone has anything they have to say to me for it. Well, let's see what the chief has to say. Good God, I don't know what... Well, he doesn't know if he has to say anything either. I'm utterly speechless. I've decided to cooperate with the guild and devise a plan to protect the town. I've even thought of taking up arms myself. That Lao-Shan lung, you are going to have to run him off by yourself. Well, I've already done that. In other words, you're going to have to rescue the village. It seems you have completely surpassed me. What is a hunter? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you? That question can be answered entirely by the courage you display. The hero of Kokoto. Don't quit hunting. Instead, prepare for the next hunt and push yourself even further. Take my treasured sword, hero of Kokoto. You are amazing. Truly, the hero of Kokoto. You can now watch all games, cinemas. Let's go! So, yeah, this is what I got. It's in the arena. Ugh. Ugh. If it's both of them at the same time, I think, honestly, let's end on a high note. I don't need... So, that's Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos. I think we're good. There's the Maloha. What does it use? Gold ticket, King Scarab. Dusbiscus. Oh, that's where the cactus flower is used. Okay. Where is the gear? So this is the Guild Knight stuff plus. What is it? What did it do? Gathering Limb Fade. Where is my super suit? Maybe I didn't get... Maybe I needed a plate to get his armor to show up? That might be it. Guild Knight... Blah, 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 blah. That's probably what it is. Ah, that sucks. I believe it is rare 5. Oh well. Let's just out of morbid curiosity, let's see if we got any good nope. Rust stones. Nope. Okay. If I was a bow gunning lad. What ammo type does this use? Sorry, I'm just okay, so just a fun fact. The times I successfully hunted Fatalis in this game, maybe in 2, maybe in Freedom Unite. I forget which games I hunted Fatalis in. You wanted to use a bowgun that could use Cluster Shot 2, because the Cluster Shot 2 can't use it on that one. I think it was the Raven Doe was the one I ended up using. Cluster Shot 2, you can maybe it was the Heirloom. I forget. You can bring the items to craft it in the field, and it does a ton of damage. So that was the way, at least back in the day, you beat Fatalis, was everyone running bow guns and just pummeling him with cluster bombs. But, yeah, there's really what I wanted to get to. I mentioned it in the retrospective that I wish we could have seen Lao-Shan in this game, of the first game on the PS2. But we did it. Didn't faint. Didn't look like a total idiot. I got hit by the tail a couple times. But, you know, that's life, man. Yeah, let's go see if there's any new videos we want to watch, and then we'll call this playthrough Dunzo, and I will get started on the retrospective proper. Let's see. Ecologies. This is all the different monsters. I mean, that's kind of silly. Like, oh, you've unlocked all this in max. It's like, well, yeah, I had to do this. I don't know. Let's watch an ecology video. Let's watch Ian. So yeah, this has been a ton of fun. I started out this playthrough, be like, wow, this is what I remember with Monster Hunter 1. And, you know, that first couple of episodes, I was having so much fun. And that continued pretty much up until now. About the only time where I was like, this sucks, is that egg quest in the volcano. And that Azurathalos. Oh, yummy. Yummy. Azurathalos in the volcano. But, yeah, I guess that's a good way to end it. We'll end this playthrough with a ecology video of the first monster, Rathian. But that'll do it, guys. This, again, been a ton of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know I have. And be on the lookout for that retrospective video. I might have a little surprise before then in the form of like a highlight video. I might have just spoiled it, but hey. Just a super cut of all the like funny moments that happened. Also, I have an idea for a 100 sub little celebration video. So, you know, if you're having fun, if you know people who like Monster Hunter, you know, maybe shoot them this way. I'd be happy to have more people kind of enjoy the dumb stuff that I'm doing. But that'll do it for this playthrough, guys. I will see you guys in the retrospective, and then right after that, we're jumping into Monster Hunter Freedom 2. All right, I'll catch you guys then. Bye-bye.